More Mass Effect. Yes, I know. I play a lot of old games. I mean, basically, my standpoint upon me streaming is I'm playing a game anyway. I might as well just share it with others, see how it goes, right? Yeah. So that's. I mean, I got the internet for it. It's something I kind of want to try and do. I'd like it to have it little kind of. No, maybe not blow up, and I'm not trying to be quote unquote YouTube famous. Cause that shit, it would be cool. Ain't really my thing though. I just like to play games. I'm good at pretty much any game I pick up. Um, Not the best. If I had to pick one game that I was really good at, like currently, I'd probably pick Apex. Competitive games that actually mattered. Like I'm not gonna say Call of Duty because I don't play Call of Duty. But yeah, it's a little ridiculous. So yeah, we're still going in with the same bullshit. So yeah, confirm loadout.
The scent is green.
We're smoking a really disgusting blunt right now, full of roaches.
Coordinator, path is planned.
It almost sounds like it was real. Not actual roaches, by the way, in case you're not interpreting what I'm saying. I'm smoking a blunt full of weed, but from roaches of other blunts. You get the gist. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Nobody actually thought I was smoking a blunt of roaches, okay? Nobody thought that. Maybe a couple people. Question now would be, where the fuck am I? I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Huh, I didn't know I had a wheel. How do I do that again? What? How did I do that? By just tapping the touchpad. Okay. I see you. I see you, man. You got even pauses. You got incendiary ammo. Cool. Some I didn't know I had. Okay. No, I didn't respawn. Alright. Can I swim? Is that a thing? Well, it doesn't actually swim anyway. Alright. The Nomad is ready to deploy. That's what I want to deploy.
The Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Yep.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
I gotta go all the way over here. Let's see if I can survive this. Alright, I don't like it.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Can this thing swim? Nope. No, it cannot. Alright. No swimming. I gotta go over there.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Radiation levels increasing.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for...
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Huh. Okay.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Life support failing. Seek safety
What the fuck?
immediately.
Oh.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
Alright.
Favorite place back on Earth?
I wasn't there much. I suppose I liked London?
Good choice.
I'm not gonna get it. Okay.
mining zone has been depleted. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
More of PB's remnant technology.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
Could go that way.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Enemies!
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable.
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Think that's it.
gonna activate this one. Okay. How do I get in here? Do I go over here? It says clear out kit, but I've already done that. Right?
Hear that? Array. Cat incoming.
Well, I don't know how they just now started spawning in, but...
Let's do this!
Where's this motherfucker?
Those cats seem shaken up.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Cool.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
The fuck? Nigga, who are you?
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The cat seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Alright.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
It's like a rifle, right? You got time to read all that bullshit. I really should though. I don't know anything about this game.
Looks like it isn't filled in yet.
I'm a Dragon Age player, no Mass Effect player. Use it, buddy.
We need more of those symbols.
Oh, I need the symbols. Okay.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Yeah. Alright, so you want me to go up there. And you're up there.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Ugh. Yay!
The monoliths
I don't know
are
what this
online and
does.
connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Right. Where did I park?
He seems fun.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
How do I get over there though? Maybe the bridge is now open?
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tank's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Solid. If not, prepare to swim.
the fuck?
Life support is
What is
failing.
that?
Radiation levels normal.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
no signs of any cat. Maybe... they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Look there, do you see that?
It's like a broken information display. Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take. Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Now that's interesting. Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
Personally, I don't give a shit if she does her own thing. She ain't part of my crew. Fuck
10
her.
credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Right? That's how I feel. Like, fuck it. She want to do her own thing. Better report back. Oh shit! I don't want to touch that.
No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. Well, look at this. No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
This is the way she went.
Locked.
She seems to be taking care of herself.
Yeah. We go this way.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. Ah,
Not
watch
good, I
yourself, it
tell you that.
burns. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid. Cozy.
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnants.
Everything's massive. Beautiful.
Is that it?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that...
Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Use the pillars for cover! atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnants!
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you! Looks like a blast chute. That might be it.
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
We're good.
I was gonna explore a little, but I don't really feel like I'm going back. This place is a little big.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
Sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
And that's how you throw a grenade on yourself. In case you guys were wondering.
Remnant is full of surprises.
There are only glimpses into another civilization. Too bad we have to keep destroying them.
They must be fighting for a reason. All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Yeah, I bet it was that convenient.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
Wow.
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
How about I just put a bullet in this bitch's brain when we're done?
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
I think I did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company! right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here. Oh. No. It'll be fine.
There... No. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Observers coming up at us!
Oh, wow. I just saw a dozen observers flying around a waterfall like a flock of birds. It's amazing. This really is their habitat.
We'll be out of their way soon.
Not too soon, right? You wouldn't believe the data I'm getting.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh. Hey, bullshit. Oh, fuck. Oh, hold on, one more time. Damn. I got a feeling I can reach that. Maybe not. Maybe they're teasing me. Oh, maybe there might be a different platform around the side. Oh wait, aha! I see you, sneaky bastards. Ah, there's some, bro. They're telling you. That's it. That's, bro. If he wasn't in my way right then. All right, that's. I'm telling you, you should be able to grab on that, bro. That's it. I'm telling you, that's it. If I can just. Oh yeah. All right. I told you, man, that was it. What do we get? I think that honestly was the way we came though. there's a container there. I don't give a shit. Got something out of it. That's all that matters. Yeah, I think this is where I came. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Now where does that go?
Great. Now I got somewhere else to check out.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
What the fuck? Damn, bro. Oh, what? Hold on, man. Hold up. Let's wait a second. Now, just now, what just happened?
Will you look at that?
Fuck. It would put me back here. Shit. Oh, you disgust me.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
God damn it. Yeah, got a trophy.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? I thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company! side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine. See? Absolutely fine.
There... No. Just the light. Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
It made a new path. I think that's the... Observers coming up at us!
Observers flying around a waterfall like a flock of birds. It's amazing. This really is their habitat.
We'll be out of their way soon.
Not too soon, right? You wouldn't believe the data I'm getting.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Got a path to... Whoa!
Oh.
That go? We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Ryder, I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data...
More remnant back here.
Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way? Crap. I'd kill to be standing where you are.
Here we go.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Alright, so I don't actually know how to use this shit. Like, how do I move the glyphs? See, I don't.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Yeah. Assholes. Alright, so a couple things to loot. I don't know how to move these damn glyphs around, bro. Like that's what I do. Can I even attempt this anymore? Wow, I can't. It's really dumb. I don't know how to do the dumb glyph shit. Like wow. It really won't let me do it again. I need to figure that shit out. I can't figure out the controls for it. It sounds dumb, but it's like really not. They don't tell you how to do it. The hell is that? Oh, okay. That's why it won't let me do the thing, because you're still an ninja. There we go. All right. She was being dumb. Alright, so I really need to, like, what is it, touchpad? Like, it doesn't... Can repeat the same glyphs. Assigning glyphs to the grid. Now I'm gonna have a dumb moment. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, okay. I've at least figured out how to goddamn change the glyphs. And it's like some Sudoku type shit. I'm not really fucking with it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like these puzzles. I don't like this kind of shit. Oh, and my controller dies. Okay, that doesn't matter. I can use the other one, which is better anyway. Okay. What?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems
How was that
engaging.
not it? God damn it. Am I running out of ammo? How does one keep getting stuck? God damn it. There's another one somewhere. This only gives you 2 tries.
It's all so huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
Yeah. Still can't open this shit. Why? Oh well, fuck it. I hate some puzzle bullshit anyway.
Dad would have really loved this place.
Nothing hooked him like the unknown.
Climb up that
Someday,
motherfucker,
Sarah
bro.
could be
Holy
exploring down
shit. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Let's just hurry up. We gotta do what we gotta do and get the hell
Like the
out
moment
of here.
before lightning.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown code.
I'm a little bummed we didn't get our little treasure chest there, but shit was being dumb.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears
And I
related
don't
to
play
the lockdown,
Sudoku, so
an in-depth
I'm
study
not
may
good at
reveal
it.
its
And I'm
purpose.
not gonna be good at that fucking shit
The
either.
system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Should we go?
Really? You're gonna give me one of these cheesy ass
Phoebe, get back to the entrance
runaways?
now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Keep running! Too far to jump! Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
Sweeping the whole vault! Killed anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! The barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
the entrance. Almost there.
Do what now? Oh, hell yeah. We got to go.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe? Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos. Whoa. Did restarting the system do that? If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors. Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain, to help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I think we're clear.
Nice work.
One down.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your miner interface.
Your runner suit needs a strip down, Cora. Tint is off.
Excuse me?
The tint. That model was used in the first Contact War Doc, and Exo Wright recolored the product line to match. But they used the poster as...
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. Yasugai, who got the fit? That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. Nice. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Radiation levels normal.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost's direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Well, the way I see it, we're under attack by the Ket. So I'm gonna go with the military outpost. We gotta be ready. But at the same time, we do need to be researching shit, but we gotta have something to defend them.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket. Or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible, The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
The
Reality Rider, you bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder.
I don't like
Until
this bitch
then.
still.
Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Fuck am I not, why the hell am I all the way up here? God damn it. Oh, I take fall damage. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Seems like I do.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable.
That's really it to this place. Yeah.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so...
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean... a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
After I explore this shit, I can get off.
And don't give the Pathfinder...
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Hello, Scott. Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places, talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
If you're looking for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew.
Even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Shit, I'd smash. Oh shit.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
I was really just looking for the cracker. Letter two.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it,
This
huh?
is scary.
Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
What the hell?
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
See, I don't know what an Apex mission is. Fuck it, I'll give it a try. Like, I highly doubt anybody would be playing this shit. Maybe. Yeah, see, that's a negative. fucking with this.